Hey guys, wanted to do an update on Control Finance, the company I joined 2 nights ago. So I got my first profit yesterday, $1.04, so 1%, $104. I think in a few hours I'll get my second $1.04 here, so that's going good. They also emailed me their finance statement and trade report, I should say, and that's right here. And that's something I really like about this company is they show you their trade report. I'll go ahead and show you that. So here it is. This is for the previous week. So on the Bitcoin US dollar pair, their week profit was 9%. That in itself is enough to pay the profits on somebody earning 1%. However, they do way better than that. 20% weekly profit on whatever DGB is versus Bitcoin. I'm not sure what DGB is. Dash, we all know what Dash is, 18%. Again, Litecoin, Bitcoin, 19%. DCR, not sure what that is, but weekly profit of 32%. And it's semi-high frequency trading, although it's not very high frequency. So they showing you that, it definitely gives me confidence in this company. Again, even though it's a new company, I made a post on Steemit. If you guys want to read that, you can. And basically, it says a lot of the same stuff. How they have all their certificates, the stuff that people look for in other sites that aren't there. They when they started, certificate of incorporation, Benjamin Reynolds as company director. A lot of this stuff I said in my first video, but I'll just restate it. Again, you can go check out my Steemit post if you want. So basically, again, what they do, it's somewhat like BitConnect. They use your money and pay you between 1 and 1.5% interest, depending on your investment. They show you the high trade reports. They have a chat box. They respond to you instantly. I asked them a question. The question I asked was about, so as you increase your deposit, you get better interest, but it wasn't clear to me if that was based on, can you just build it up, or does it have to be an initial deposit? So I said for $300, I said, once you build it to $300, does your profit increase? And they responded, no. You have to make a $300 deposit for your profit to be 1.1%, which is fine, but it was a little unclear. But so day 1 and 2 are going good. They do have, again, they have an excellent affiliate program. It's one of those things. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they take referrals. They must be a scheme or a scam. Well, everybody takes referrals. What do you think? Your credit card company's a scam? You think your car dealership's a scam? Everybody takes referrals. Enough of that nonsense. But I also wanted to relate basically what they do, as I am in BitConnect, as you could tell from some of my previous posts and videos. So I'm figuring people are like, well, how do they pay everybody? How do they pay people this interest every day? And how do they pay more and more people, how are they paying their referrals and stuff like that? Well, if they're taking money and they're earning 9%, 20%, 18%, 19%, 32% per week profit on your money, they can pay you your 1.5% or your 1% plus your referrals. And that's what BitConnect can do too. If BitConnect is doing the same type of thing, this is why they can do it. And it does not matter how many people are in BitConnect. It could be $1 billion. 32% of $1 billion is still 32%. They can still pay you your 1%. It does not matter. People that are like, how can they afford to pay all these people? How can they afford to pay their referrals? That's how. So, I'm not saying there's not I don't know for sure. I'm not in the company. I'm not saying BitConnect couldn't be a scam. I'm not saying this couldn't be a scam, but the way they're running and how long BitConnect has been running, it's looking less and less like it. This is a newer company, but they are answering all the questions that people had about other companies like BitConnect and that you can't even find for some of these coins that are out there, and a lot of the high yield high ips they call them, fly by night companies don't have any of this stuff. No addresses, certainly no trade reports. They don't have any of this stuff. Your typical Ponzi scheme out there does not have any of this stuff. A company that wants to run away. BitConnect doesn't yet, but BitConnect does communicate with some of the people. If you watch some of the videos, they have that. But if you don't trust BitConnect, maybe you want to take a chance with this company because they have the answers to the questions you can't find with BitConnect. So far, all I can say is the only conclusion you can say is it's a risk. I've taken my chance on $104. Well, $100. They pay a 5% bonus at the moment. One thing this company has is representatives. I might become a representative in the next few days here. But in the U.S., they have 3 of them. Crypto King, he's who I signed up under. So he became a representative probably in the past few days. And in all these other countries, they have representatives. Actual people you can email and talk to. You can also use their live chat box. So, like I said, I wanted to give you guys an update on this company. It's new. I've made $1